Hi, this is our final project video for Team 5 of the MIS 511 Social and Ethical Issues of the Internet. In this project we have Eric Potvin, Sean Whitney, and myself, Tim Lujan. After reading this very interesting and socially significant book titled Obfuscating by Finn Brunton and Helen Niesenbaum, we decided to apply these very practical, clever, and privacy-enhancing techniques on one very privacy intrusive technology today, that is smart assisted devices within the Internet of Things community. More specifically, we decided to tackle obfuscating Amazon Alexa, not only for personal purposes, but also because IoT privacy intrusive technologies are penetrating our world at a rapid pace. According to Forbes and Gartner, the average user has 5 connected devices per user, and it's forecasted to be 125 billion by 2030. As it sits today, there is estimated to be nearly 27 billion devices in the world of only 7.53 billion people. Keep in mind, all IoT devices are created much faster than privacy laws or obfuscation techniques ever will be. That is, until we do something about it. Away from the trailing privacy laws, other motivations that stem from this project are the articles on smart meters and echo devices being used in court as evidence, where Amazon will not release customer information without a valid and binding legal demand properly served on them. Alexa and Amazon objects to overbroad or otherwise inappropriately demands as a matter of course. To rephrase that, Amazon will object to anything that is overbroad in the request. What this actually means is that companies such as Amazon can and will oblige law enforcement given a properly served request. We see this true for many IoT devices out there today, which is another reason why, in order to protect our privacy data, we should use obfuscation. This is not a new concept. As the book generously teaches us, there has been obfuscation since the First World Wars, when chaff was used in airplanes in order to obfuscate radar from detecting a plane's actual location. Alexa Obscure Code, which we created for this project, is just one way we can protect ourselves from privacy intrusive tech, wherever we may deploy it in our homes. Here we see GitHub, where the source code is available and further explained. You can use this site to read and understand later, but for purposes of this video we will walk you through some of the code. I want to draw your attention to only two main pieces of the code or resources this uses. The acommands.txt file and the Alexa obscure with pyttsx3.py file. The acommands.txt here is a scrubbed down list of commands taken from a company called, or a posting from Simply Informed, a United Kingdom site that posted a lengthy list of commands for Alexa. As of today, the scrub list is 320 commands and will be used as input into our obfuscation code. Going back, let's take a look at our Alexa obscure with pyttsx3. This is the source code, where we will be using a mixture of text-to-speech libraries, pseudo-randomization, and along with several other programming techniques in order to obfuscate or allow a user to repudiate commands issued to Alexa. As you see, lines 6 through 20 are used for specifying the file name, cleaning the file from special symbols used in the commands, such as quotes and different types of brackets, for our program to better understand. Lines 20 provide the count of commands in the file. Lines 25 through 50 is the obfuscation class object that starts up the speech drivers, sets cadence, rates, volumes of speech, and the main speech engine. Lines 50 through 57 denotes the endless loop that sets the random number sets used for each component of the code, such as what line it will pick from the acommands.txt file, as well as print it to the main screen for users to identify what has been said in text. Finally, lines 74 through 80 provides the condition of the loop to only announce Alexa commands that do not contain bad characters that the speech program will not understand. It is then invoking the obfuscation class object we created above, tearing it down quickly after. This way of using class objects fixes a bug we found in the speech library where it would only stop or only announce 3 commands and stop. This fixes that. Lastly, we set a number, a random sleep number, which on the screen shows 1 second to 5 max, but for the demo we will show shortly, the timer has been modified to anywhere from 7 seconds to 15 seconds to allow for Alexa to reply with enough time to pass. Keep in mind, it's natural for users to interrupt Alexa in the middle of speech, so this does not need to accommodate long Alexa responses. Let's dive into the demo now. Welcome to the live demo. Alexa, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. I listen once I hear the wake word.
Thanks.
Of course, Master. Happy Wednesday.
Alright, let's go ahead and run the code.
Alexa, execute order 66.
Yes, my lord. Hold on. I'm not a clone trooper.
Alexa, how old are you?
I finished my 5th trip around the sun, and now I'm working on another one.
Alexa, what is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
Alexa, create a new appointment.
I don't see a calendar set up. Want me to send a link to your phone to set up your calendar? I don't see a calendar
Alexa,
set up.
next.
In NPR News.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi.
Alexa, tell me about the movie. Title.
I know about 1.6 million movies, including The Shawshank Redemption, whose title is TTO111161, The Dark Knight, whose title is
Alexa,
TTO4685.
previous.
From Reuters TV, here are today's top stories.
A government watchdog says elements of the FBI's 2016 probe into Trump are deeply
Alexa,
concerning.
tell me Nick Still joke.
I don't have a joke about that.
Time announces its person of the year. This is Reuters Now. The man who reviewed the FBI probe into
Alexa,
2016
next/previous chapter.
I'm not sure.
contains possible ties to Russia testified on Wednesday that while the Bureau's probe is properly authorized
Alexa,
on
I have a bad feeling about this.
Trust your feelings.
locations, FBI agents broke their own department rules in pursuit of the case.
We found, and as we outline here, are deeply concerned that so many basic and
Alexa,
fundamental errors
I'm home.
Welcome home. It's nice to have you here.
were made by
As we saw, the program effectively issued commands to the IoT-enabled smart device Alexa, where it was able to comprehend commands while the user deployed its obfuscation technique and could be able to repudiate attribution of commands made to Alexa. Standard out print statements can be commented out but help viewers understand the command ID used, command text used, and command cadence or speech speed. Keep in mind, this code can be forked or further developed to customize your needs for other similar IoT-enabled smart assistants with wake word capabilities. We really enjoyed this project and course as it enabled us to open our eyes to view our privacy data is protected. We hope you enjoyed this demo and look forward to more developments in obfuscation techniques. Thank you very much.